So we'll do our LMP3 winners, and this is number 13 Inter-Europol competition, Ligier Nissan. The first win for the car since Barcelona 2019. Martin Hippel was in that car at the time, but for the first time since 2016 on an ELOS podium, Dino Lunardi. Guys, congratulations, a brilliant race today. Martin, you started from 8th on the grid, and you were fighting for the lead pretty much not long after that. So talk us through your part of the race and that start and your part of the race.
I think the race started already for us before when we had the 5-minute warm-up. We decided to go for rain tires to just have a look how the track is. And then we decided we take the risk and go for slicks. And the first few hundred meters were very, very tricky, and also braking for turn 1 was nearly impossible. And luckily I could keep the car on the track. That was more or less just avoiding the other spinning cars, which worked out pretty well. And then the car was perfect. And the slick tires were the right decision, which helped us really quick to gain positions. And then we had the right strategy. Our engineer, in my opinion, had the perfect strategy to take all the full course yellows, and that paid off in the end.
I say, how difficult was it out there? Because today's conditions were so different from the rest of the week.
Very difficult. The first 3-4 laps were just like on ice, especially when you break into turn 1. You don't know what to expect. You're losing a bit of temperature in the warm-up laps, and that makes it more difficult even, and but that's what we deal with. We always have to try to find the limit of the car, of the tires, if it's wet or not. That's more or less our job.
You go into the last round, second in the championship, thanks to that win, with only 10 points behind the number 2 car, so it's all to play for in Portimao.
Yeah, always. It ends in Portimao. We had a different situation last year, but 10 points is still possible. And you see, when changing conditions are, or you have races like last year in Portimao, when there are red flags or things like this, anything can happen. We will fight as always. I think we'll have a good pace as well, like here. And then we'll see where we are in the end.
Dino, you took the car over and you went to the flag. You had that great fight with Nicola Marini in the number 11 car. Talk us through your part of the race.
First of all, I'm very, very happy to be here because it's completely a surprise. So yes, the car was quite tricky for me also because the track condition was completely different in compare with yesterday. And also the big difficult for me, I did my double stint completely blind because I had a problem with the radio. So sorry, I don't understand nothing now. So yes, it was quite difficult for me. I tried to manage the car, to manage the tires, because the tires go quickly. And the second stint at the end was very, very difficult. So I looked on the mirror, nobody was there. So yes, I kept the pace, and I did my job as my best as possible. Yeah.
I need to ask you about the off-track moment as well.
Sorry?
The off-track moment. What was the situation where you went off track? Was it just breaking yourself, or?
Yeah, but I try to be attentive to everything, and again, I want to say a very, very congrats to all the team and to Martin, because they did a fantastic job. It was completely perfect. His double stint was incredible on the tricky condition, and the team did a perfect job with the strategy. So when you are a package like that, if you do a mistake on the track, no, it's not possible. So yes, I'm very, very happy, and maybe we will see in Portimao. I don't know if I will be there.
I need to ask you about Portimao. That's the next race. It's a very different track to the one we've got here, isn't it?
Yeah, completely different track. I have also another job because my first team is Motorsport 98 in Michelin Le Mans Cup. So we try to bring my experience. I have a double program on the same weekend. So yes, it's quite busy. But I hope I will be again with Martin in the car.